kidnapping, death. It's like we had the devil living with us.
Murdered his own mum. God knows what he's done to Rebecca.
And he tried to kill you too. You know, everything we did for that boy. Give him a home, fed him, cared for him.
When I came round, after he'd whacked me in the head, I couldn't move. Knew he had our bell, and I couldn't do nothing.
You were so brave, Sam.
You're my hero, Dad.
Hey, nip inside and get a blanket for your dad, will you? He's a bit chilly. And then we'll get you off to school.
I thought you were going to come back and finish me off. I was dead scared I wasn't going to see you or Samson again.
I knew something weren't right when Rebecca went missing. But I let it go. Lisa trusted me to look after her family. And I failed her. I failed you all.
You've not failed no one. We're all still here. He's in prison. Our Belle's well enough to come out of hospital today.
You think she'll ever forgive me, Sam?
She's not to forgive you for.
Your Mum Max staying over?
Oh, Ellis, you must be April. Yeah, your dad just nipped to the shop.
Can you give us some breakfast? There's cupcakes in that tin.
Oh, nice try, but it's cereal or it's toast, maybe a pancake at the weekend.
How long's Ellis staying with us?
A couple of nights.
Right, because when Paddy lived here, you said he'd stayed too long. And he started to smell like fish.
Right, no. Ellis isn't Paddy, and we're going to love having him here with us for a few days, OK? Right, so the bathroom's free. I'll be 2 minutes. I always like to go last. It's a thing.
Home from hospital. Doctor's happy to let you go.
Yeah, I feel better now from the meds. I've just got a couple of broken ribs. I'll be sore for a while.
Yeah, she was lucky.
What, lucky that I was with a serial killer? That I slept beside him every single night.
Oh, look, Belle, we've talked about all this. Yeah, it's not your fault you were a psycho.
I'm so glad you're okay.
I thought he were going to kill you and I wouldn't be able to stop him.
No, I brought him here to live with us. This is all my fault. I'm so sorry.
Look, you're safe now. He can't hurt you again. It's over.
Do you know when I lived here?
At the first, second, or third time.
It just never felt like home. I always felt like I was a bit too grubby for the furniture.
Well, guess that'll be my home soon.
Oh, babe, can I just say, I know I'm not a big fan of Joe, but that... Wow, he has got great taste in jewellery.
Ah, finally. He does something right. Listen, Mum. I love him. Okay?
Charity.
It's fine. Lord Fauntleroy knows I'm here.
How's Belle doing?
She's out of hospital, Tar. So is Sam.
Lachlan?
Yeah, I don't suppose you could have him done over in prison.
Oh, my future mother-in-law. Hello.
So come on then, when's the big day? And by the way, you're going to need a wedding planner, and I suggest you use me, not the guys in the village, because I'll do everything for free.
Is through there? Never? I'm guessing that's why you're here, right?
Yeah, school called. He didn't show in.
He said he was feeling ill with a stomachache.
What, and you fell for that, did you?
Just go and talk to him.
I always knew there was something sinister about that boy. Dead behind the eyes. The last time someone looked at me like that. I'll tell you about it sometime. I'll give your best to Belle. What can I get you, love?
Just a flat white, please.
Oh, I'll be right with you, Vic.
You?
Nice outfit. Do you work here, or...?
No, I work at the pub. You thought my boss?
Only by accident. And tell your mate from me, he shouldn't start stuff if he can't finish.
Tell him yourself. Here's the cream you wanted. It's not like Marlon to run out.
Well, somebody punched him the other day, so he's not thinking straight. Thank you for this, though. I'll bring him back tomorrow.
I'll see you around then. I'm stopping with Marlon while I get my head together.
What, you staying round here? What for?
I've just packed in my PGC because, unlike my mum, the prospect of facing a class full of kids terrifies me. So I've got no job. I'm homeless and I don't have a clue what I'm going to do the rest of my life. Would you fancy another drink sometime, or...?
I've got to get back to work.
Yeah, my son's going to stop flirting and buy me a coffee.
Yes, Mum. Listen, later, Vic. Yeah.
Better make yourself comfortable. Got a lot to talk about.
Hey, where you been?
Guess who's in there charming the pants off Brenda?
The duck.
Ellis. My day, the guy you had a go at the other night.
But he's stalking you now.
He's with Jessie, his mum, so I think he might be here for a while.
You should watch his attitude. He's so full of himself. Don't go there, Vic.
I'll go where I like, with who I like. Something to do with you.
See, not so good then. Bit the old tummy ache. Using your all-purpose get-out-of-school-free card.
Why are you here?
Because I thought you might like to know that Belle got out of hospital this morning, as did Sam. Both of them were practically murdered by Lachlan yesterday. Nothing else to add?
I'm got there all right.
Noah, please come home. We really miss you.
You're too busy with Ryan to be bothered with me.
That is so not true. Okay, look, I know it's all a bit weird at the moment. It's been weird for everybody. I mean, Deb's, she couldn't handle it to begin with. And Ryan, it's practically changed his entire world.
It's always about him.
Well, he's part of my life now because he's my child, as are you. And he's not just going to go away.
I hate him.
You don't even know him. Oh, babe, he's really kind and funny and clever.
Not like me, then.
You know he builds websites for a living. And he's into computers and stuff like what you are. I mean, if you just tried to get to know him, maybe you'd see that you had loads in common with him.
I don't care what he does. He can get stuffed and so can you. Oh, love. Are you sure they haven't let you out too early? I mean, you were run over, abducted.
But she knows what's happened to her.
Mother.
Here we go. Egg, bacon and sausage sandwiches. Just what you need after 24 hours hospital food.
Oh, great. Chuck us one of them, will you?
But I've got to get back, but anything you need, I mean, anything at all, just...
Flowers, food, it's like a funeral.
Huh? Oh, love, we're just glad you're still here. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I just feel awful about hitting you yesterday.
Yeah, we owe you. You go near it with a car again, I'll break your legs.
You saved my life, Robert. Thank you.
Yeah, anyone would have done the same.
Anyone whose name isn't Lachlan White.
I'm just glad you're okay. Aaron and Liv send their love. They'd be here, but they couldn't get an earlier flight back.
Priya's been right about him. This whole time, and I've defended him. I loved him. How could I have got it all so wrong?
We all did. None of us thought things could be this bad. I'm sorry. I know the timing couldn't be worse, Belle, but I've got to know. Did Lachlan ever say anything to you about Rebecca?
What wife? She's in Wales, isn't she?
Well, the police have checked, and when she called to say she was in Wales, that call came from around here. She was never there.
You have refused your right to have a solicitor present.
Because I've got nothing to tell you.
We've spoken to witnesses. Sam Dingle and Robert Sugden.
Oh. I'm glad he's all right. Sam is a bit special.
They told us what you said. That you confessed to killing all 4 victims.
No comment.
We had a chat, didn't we, Lachlan? After you killed your mate Jerry. Thought you kept a poker face, didn't you? But I knew you were hiding something.
Is that why Doug's doing community service?
Jerry, he worked it out, didn't he? He knew you killed your mum and your granddad. You had to kill him to keep your secret. But what we can't work out is, what did Mr. Tozer do to you?
No comment.
Let's go back to the day your mum's car went off the road. What really happened, Lachlan?
Why are you sweating the small stuff when Rebecca's still missing? You bring me Belle. You prove to me that she is safe and well, and I will tell you everything. But until then, I've got nothing to say.
He can't have killed her. He loves her and Seb.
Well, he loved his mum and granddad. Didn't stop him bumping them off. Cheers for that. Yeah, I'm only saying what you're all thinking.
Is there anything you can remember, anything that might help? She could still be out there, anywhere.
Whenever I mentioned her, he got really angry. Then I tried to call her. I said I wouldn't stop until she picked up.
She's the only one left that knows what happened in that car. If her memory comes back, he couldn't risk that. I mean, he's killed so many. If he's killed her too, all because of me.
No, love. Look, he's not right in the head. None of this is down to you.
Well, isn't it? If he hadn't have loved me, if he hadn't have stayed here to be with me, then everyone would be alive. All right, this is all on me, and there is nothing that I can do about it.
I'm sorry if you didn't like what I had to say yesterday.
So I failed you, it failed Dad.
We just want you to be the best you can be.
Because you two are so sorted. I'm not cut out to be a teacher.
Who is? Like a war zone these days, schools. All done?
Thanks, Brenda.
You need a plan, Ellis. You can't just drift through the rest of your life.
And I'll work something out.
Look, I know I don't always get things right. If I did, you wouldn't have chosen to live with your dad.
Oh, you know it's not that simple, Mum.
Look, why don't you just stay for a couple of months? I don't like your couch surfing with your mates.
You want me here, where you can keep your eye on me.
We could spend some time together. You and me. Give me a chance to put things right.
Well, I've nowhere else to go, have I? Dad don't want me. He kicked me out after I quit my course.
I'll call him tonight and we'll sort it out. You never know. New place, new people. You might even enjoy it.
Listen, just a month or two, all right?
Hey.
Belle, D.I. Cox would like a word.
I talked to you last night.
Lachlan's refusing to tell us what we need to know until he sees you.
No.
What, and you're even thinking of humouring him?
I wouldn't normally ask you to do something like this, but the circumstances are exceptional. Rebecca White is missing, and she may still be alive. Lachlan is the only person who knows where she is.
So I might be your only hope.
Let's just give him a chance to get used to the new normal.
And if he doesn't, I've gained one son just to lose another.
Well, I think let's just get through the trial first.
Joe says he can stay here as long as he wants.
Yeah, spare bedroom in the pub upstairs or ensuite in the millionaire's mansion. I mean, like he's ever going to want to come home now.
Noah has something to say to you.
He wants me to say sorry.
Oh, come on, babe, we're all family. Even Mr. Quiffy over there. And you know, no matter what happens to us, we pull together. Like we do for Sarah, like we're going to do for Belle.
I'll say sorry, but I still hate Ryan. After what his dad did to you, why do you even want to see him?
Grime music. Did you know that were a thing with the young people?
No, I didn't, and I don't want to. Coffee, love.
Yeah, it taught me a lot, my community service. Hey, team gave me this. Goodbye present.
Well, if I'd been you, I wouldn't have bothered turning up this morning.
I had an obligation, Brenda. Last few feet of our woodland walk, we did it together. Might have been a bit intimidating to start with, but my fellow convicts, they're a smashing bunch underneath.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be punished for something you didn't do.
Wasn't exactly hardship, Brenda. I learned a lot about myself, and I met some very interesting people.
But all these months you've been beating yourself up. I've been looking online, and there's an all-win, no-fee solicitor in town, and they reckon you could have a case.
Case for what?
A compensation from the police for wrongful arrest or conviction or whatever it is. And she reckons that you could be entitled to something for all the emotional distress.
Oh, I won't be bothering with any of that. Every step of that woodland walk, I did it for my friend Jerry. And if that's the only thing I've been able to do for him, it's been an honour.
I mean, I just thought he was this ignorant, arrogant, overprivileged brat. And then he lost his mum and his granddad. And we felt sorry for him. I mean, poor Belle, it's like she's a magnet for these awful, terrible things that happen to her.
Sometimes bad things happen to good people. There's no real reason why.
Caught with Alice, yeah?
We had a chat, yeah.
Bought some stuff for tea. Make a mean Thai green curry.
Oh, that's really nice of you.
Are you sure you want to cook dinner for a chef?
I can't help myself. My hands have a mind of their own.
No, I just wanted to give you something to say sorry. And thank you to you and April for letting me stay.
Oh, I see. So you're sticking around then. That's great.
Hey, it's only for a couple of months, if that's all right with you and April. You know, I'd asked him to stay with me,
But I'm too old to be living with my mum, and if we did, we'd probably end up killing each other.
Oh, well, if it's good for you, it's good for us.
Thank you.
You'll hardly know I'm here.
You've been through a terrible ordeal. I understand how difficult this is for you.
He likes to be in control. He might just be playing you so he can see me again.
We have to consider the possibility that he's held her somewhere.
If I don't do this and she's just still out there waiting for someone to come, she will be so scared.
She might be running out of food. And water.
Or she could already be dead. You don't have to do this, Belle, no, if you don't want to.
You won't be on your own. I'll be with you. And your dad, if you want. Lachlan will be restrained. He won't be able to touch you.
He'll still be able to see me, though. And I'll still be able to look into his eyes. I'm sorry, I don't think I can do it.
Oh, it is mad out there.
Well, it'll be the rubberneckers will have seen Lachlan, the local serial killer, on the news.
When we get our break, I'm starving. And you've changed the router?
Have I?
Yeah, I took a photo of it, so I knew my shifts.
Yeah, Charity phoned and said that I had to do it.
We won't be working together again after tonight.
Well, yeah, that's what she said, you know, because we're best mates, it's not fair to roster us together.
If this is about what happened, me and you...
No, of course it's not.
I know it's been super awkward.
You want to get over yourself. This is work, okay? And I never mix it with personal. Ever. Right, that'll be table 4. You grab the veg and I'll plate up.
See you with Marlon.
It's early days.
You like him?
A lot, yeah. I mean, who wouldn't?
He's so not like Dad.
And that's a problem because...
No, it's not. It's just... It can't take you long, has it, to get... embedded.
It just feels right. You know? Hey, what's wrong with that? Look, we've been through enough and I like it here.
And I like him. A lot.
You haven't told him, have you?
No.
Leave it too long and he finds out.
Look, I'll tell him when I have to. And not before. I don't want to screw this up.
If that's what you want.
Promise me if he even tries to touch me.
He'll be with you and you'll be safe.
I'll be right outside.
I'm sorry, I can't do this.
It's okay. Belle, come on.
Lachlan,
Where's she gone? Bring her back.
we can't force her to stay. What did you expect, Lachlan? You abducted her at gunpoint yesterday. You tried to kill her brother.
I want to hear right now.
Or what?
Right on talk. You know the deal.
We kept our side of it. We got her here. You saw she's safe and well. So now it's your turn, Lachlan.
You bring her to me and let me talk to her, or you will never find Rebecca. It's your call.